Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the night of the first ever Iron Survivor match. It is happening here at Bad Blood. We are here in New York City about to witness history between four men. One, two, three. Talk to the pit. And Finn Balor is holding out the number one. And joining me to work together on everything in this bottom it out. Finn Balor has not held a single gold in over a year. And he himself is a former MWC champion. But can he become one again? And wait a second, the Protostar, Kyle Fletcher is here in the MWC. Challenger for the MWC Championship. He's making his debut here at Bad Blood. Wow, what a surprise. I did not expect him. As here we go. The referee in the bell. Wearing the stare down. Walking up in the middle of the ring. Kyle Fletcher with strength advantage, I believe. And a shoulder check takes down the Prince. Kyle Fletcher. And a super kick. As now, Fletcher looking for a suplex. No, just caught with the parallel. Finn off the ropes. Just hit with the clothesline, but not taken down. But he does get taken down with that headlock. Fletcher, and getting out of it. In the headlock of his own of pride on the Protostar. That's our swing blade connects. Now, Finn Balor has control. The Protostar. I can't believe he won. Trying to get a fast one. Kyle Fletcher. Brain Buster. Does not connect. Drives the elbow into Fletcher. Off the rope. And a drop kick misses. Rocket kick. Covers. 2, 3. He got the first ball. What a shocker. And he's setting up for the tombstone. But then gets out of it. As what is this? The Dark Ritual. He's choking out Kyle. Which is over. So Kyle sets him up on the ropes and a big knee to the Prince. Finn Balor. Rocket kick again. No. That's it. Finn Balor. He has him tied up. And driving those elbows into his knee. As a chop connects. And a forearm. What's he looking for here? Setting him up once more. No! That could be a broken knee right there, or severely injured. As he's targeting the knee, looking for the shotgun drop kick. I believe no, gets caught. It's a super kick. As now Kyle Fletcher with a suplex in the corner connect. As Finn Balor slowly getting up, using the rope for the big boot, sends him to the outside. As these two men still have about 3 or 2 minutes until the next participant joins. Kyle Fletcher just taking it all in here in MWC. A suplex on the apron. No, the hardest part of the ring. And then jumping clothesline off the top rope. Connect onto the Prince. Headlock applied here in the somewhat middle of the ring. Finn Balor going to be able to get out of this. Finn Balor working on it. Sends him off the rope. And the elbow takes down the Protostar. Drop kick connect. Right to the head of Kyle Fletcher. The forearm takes down Kyle Fletcher. Setting up a shotgun drop kick. Can it connect? Yes, it does. Finn Balor, what's he looking for next? With those forearms in the corner. As now off the rope. But Winston gets caught with the forearm of Kyle's own. And a bicycle knee with the injured knee. As Kyle Fletcher is going to be feeling the effects as he's pointing towards that title. As wait a second, looking for the top rope, brain buster. No, Finn Balor's weak leg. Takes down the Protostar and a parallel kick. As now, as the arm here stretching it out. What is he looking for? Looking to tap him out. He's driving the knees into his head. Kyle Fletcher has to tap. And yes, he does. These two are tied already in the third participant hasn't even entered the match. Finn Balor on the attack of the Proto Star. But you have to wonder, what is Brody Lee going to think if Finn Balor becomes the new NWC champion? If Finn Balor becomes a new champion, the title will still stay in the Judgment Day, and not by the hands of Brody Lee. So you have to wonder, what is Brody Lee going to think? What is Dominic going to think? Is Finn Balor going to take a new leadership role as he may here tonight? Title, wait, there it is! Finn Balor right across the dome. Now, Kyle Fletcher, ooh, big elbow, sets him up. What's he looking for here? I think he's looking for the rocket kick. Can he get it? No! Hands on the chair, and a big stomp on the knee. Looking for the pin, 1, 2, no! He got the shoulder up. That's Finn Balor. Eyeing the chair, no, kicks him out of the ring. I wonder what he's gonna do next. Guys, wait a second, I think it's time for the next entrant. Who is it going to be? It's Kurt Angle, the wrestling machine, as a belly to belly connect. And now, here comes Fletcher. He gets 1, 2. Picking him up, ankle lock is locked in on the Proto Star. It's locked in, but wait, Finn Balor choking out Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is gonna let go. Yes, he does. And wait a second, transitions with a suplex. Here comes Kyle forward. Now, looking for a super kick. Suplex of his own. Can he connect? No. Rolls through. The ankle lock once again is locked in on the Proto Star. But Finn Balor coming, breaks it up. No. Gets caught. Wait a second. Double suplex incoming. And it connects. Wow. What strength by Kurt Angle as it's just jumping him. They're teaming up on Kurt. Oh, a forearm. Another one. Now, off the rope, Kurt Angle. Double clothesline. Connects on both men. Kurt Angle is out of this world as he sends the Proto Star to the outside. And Finn Balor with the drop kick. Now, off the rope. Jaw break down onto both men. Finn Balor is there. Oh, here or not, ladies and gentlemen. Big kick. And a big boot into Kurt Angle. The way he gets caught with the scoop slam. And now waistline plays him up. Suplex connect. Kurt Angle does not let go. Looking for another. Releases that time. And oh, drives his shoulder into his gut as the suplex connects. Reach the belly there. Ooh, a chop. Another one. But Kurt Angle gets caught with the knee. 19, 16. No. He gets out of it. A shot of his own. As he's going after Kyle, but gets caught with the forearm in another one. And now he gets shot. Wait a second. What the kick? Going to the opposite corner. What the kick? Cover. 1, 2, 3. He scores a second fall. Here. 1, 2. No. But Kurt kicked out. Wait a second. Suplex again. What in the world? I've never seen anything like that. Top play. Kurt Angle is not human. How is he able to do this with such ease? 1, 2. Finn Balor breaks it off. Now stomping away or just shoving his boot. It's a no. It's a Kyle, I was gonna say, but I got interrupted by Kurt Angle because he has the ankle lock on Finn Balor. Oh, wait a second. Oh, Kyle with the big boot did not face the Olympic gold medalist as he sends him to the outside. And now going back on Finn Balor with the ankle lock. Oh man, oh man. Is Finn gonna tap? Yes, he does. Finn Balor taps and Kurt Angle gets his first fall. And is now looking for what? Oh, 450 knee drop. Goes through. European uppercut. Man, Kurt Angle has never been able to get a title here in NWC. He claims that he's always been robbed, especially by Brody Lee. No! Big lariat. Big boot connects. And now dragon suplex. No! Jump. Kurt Angle right on his neck. And you know Kurt Angle has had many neck surgeries. He won a damn gold medal with a broken freaking neck. As wait a second, Kyle Fletcher is gonna have a broken freaking back. Oh my gosh! Finn Balor showing no mercy here in this match. As he's looking to get the title. Finn Balor kicking Kurt Angle. Holding his neck, looking for the coup de grace. He's in the drop zone, but no! Gets caught on the ropes by Kyle. No, suplex, no. Power boom! Man! What in the world am I watching? This is some of the best wrestling that you're going to see on this website, on this app, in all of YouTube. As these three men are putting on a damn 5-star match. And the match is nowhere near to being done. As the next entrance is Gunther, the former World MWC Champion, the former Intercontinental Champion. Oh, you should have beat out face to face with Kurt Angle. And these two are going to go back and forth with those chops. Wait a second. Oh, Kyle Fletcher and Finn Balor put a stop to that. As Finn Balor is going off on Gunther in the corner. Kyle Fletcher off the rope with a suicide dive. Taking down Kurt Angle without breaking the clothesline to the back of the head. As he gets caught with the big boot, does Kyle. Powerbomb. Final Symphony. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Gunther picks up his first fall here in the match. And he's just tossing Finn Balor to the outside. As Kurt Angle comes from behind. Suplex German suplex. Picking him up. And a waistlock takedown. As, ankle lock is locked in tight on the General. As Kyle Fletcher breaks it off. As now sends him to the corner in the back elbow. Fletcher gets caught, and over the top rope he goes. Gunther, Tyrannosaurus drop kick. And now he's choking out the Olympic gold medalist. Is Kurt Angle going to get out of this? Wait, coup de grace! Is it over? 1, 2, 3. He gets a second fall. Everybody has 1 or 2 falls in this match, and Brody Lee hasn't even entered yet after 1916 Connect. But Kyle Fletcher breaks it up. Kyle Fletcher getting back into the ring. And right to Kurt, but he eats a boot and a suplex as well. Splash connect and angle slam. Kurt Angle 1, 2. No, Gunther got the shoulder up just in the nick of time. And Kurt Angle, he's caught. No, double foot stomp by the Prince Finn Balor, taking out Kyle Fletcher the equation, and he's bleeding. Oh, wait a second. Gunther just choking him out. I think the ring post made Finn Balor bleed. Oh, wait a second. Here comes Kurt Angle with the moonsault. Connect. Goes after Gunther. Throws him out of the ring. Finn Balor. Oh, ankle slam. Even outside, he lands on his feet. Oh, big knee by Kyle. As now everyone is going after each other. Here on the outside, the Kurt Angle. Whoa! Massive flip off the stage. As he sends Finn Balor back into the ring. Kurt Angle, what's he looking for here? Suplex, Gunner. Now running the rope. What is this? No! Gunther just stops him right in his tracks, and he's looking. Well, what is this? Stretching out the legs. What I thought he was going for was the figure 4. But I guess not. Oh my gosh! Stretching out Kurt Angle. He should not be able to stretch this way. The human body is not meant to stretch this way. Oh, but Kyle Fletcher, massive climbing wizard. Oh my god! Kick right to the injured knee of Kyle. And Gunther just mocking the Proto Star. Don't go, Proto Star. Get the stretch out of here. Just tossing him out of the ring. And Ragdoll.
He's trash. He's garbage. Oh, Undertaker. The greatest wrestler.
He should look behind himself because there lies a prince. Finn Balor with a silent chop. Oh, that did not take down Finn Balor as one of his own. And another one. I think that was one on his throat as he gets shoved off. And Kurt Angle going off on the ring general. European uppercut. Goes back to Kurt. But gets caught. And he's getting choked out. Right here. Is Kurt Angle fading? I think he is. He might tap. He might get the... Oh! Got to break it up. Here comes Kyle with the big boot. And now he's getting sent up and over with the brain buster. 1, 2, 3. No! In what world does that make sense? That Finn Balor gets the shoulder up. After everything he's been through, he still got the shoulder up. As it's almost time for Brody Lee to enter the match. As Kyle looking for the Rocket Kick gets caught. But Brody just slammed on the stairs. Oh my God. Kyle Fletcher's back is going to be non-existent after this match. As Gunther here was mocking the Judgment Day. This is not a good idea. As Finn Balor goes off on Gunther. And a big lariat. 2, 3, connect. Brody Lee has a fall. I was talking about this earlier. And they teamed up. But Kurt Angle sneaking around. Angle slam. Wait a second. 1916 by Finn Balor. But here comes Kyle Fletcher off the top with the massive knee. Everyone is down for now as they're slowly getting back up to their feet here. Everyone is up. Who's gonna make the first move? Out of everyone. And it's Kurt Angle and he's tagging out the newbie. As now, it's just these four. As the Judgment Day has the upper hand going off. And each other in the corner. Whoa. They used to stroke each other here in the middle of the ring. But Kyle running the rope gets caught in a double powerbomb. Kurt Angle suplex the Balor. And now another one. Belly to belly with Gunther. Clothesline. Oh my. 1, 2, 3. A kick up into a clothesline. As Gunther shoves Finn Balor. Oh my God. If he wasn't knocked out already. Brody Lee just sending his body into Gunther. Crashing and burning through the table. All of this is the first match, by the way, of Bad Blood. And oh, look at that. Just stretching out, Kurt Angle's body even more. Kurt Angle gets out of it. Suplex possession connect. Right onto the Proto Star. Oh, rolls through into the ankle lock. It's locked in tight. And the Proto Star. Oh, someone's going to have to break this up or he's going to tap. Oh, Finn Balor. Wait a second. Brody Lee. Massive headbutt. Wow, man, oh man. What action here tonight. This is Larry enough. Kurt Angle moves. Sends Brody Lee to the outside. Here comes Kyle Fletcher to break it up though. As now, looking for a rocket kick. Connect to the back of the head. Picking him up. Turning him on the top rope. Looking for that brain buster. Turning him. No, yes, it does. Right on Kurt Angle's injured neck, by the way. As now, final Symphony connect. 1, 2. Finn Balor breaks it up. Wow. Finn Balor might be my pick to win here. As Judgment Day going head to head here. Yes, they do. In the middle of the ring. All respect though. Big shotgun drop kick. Finn. And a choice slam for his troubles. Cover him. No. Kurt Angle. Gunther. Catches Brody Lee. Choking him out. Brody Lee might fade here. If he's not careful. Gunther, he might just get another fall. Oh, but wait a second. Kurt Angle just, he got him! Just taking out Gunther. Sneaking away and pulling him out. Kyle Fletcher trying to pick up Brody Lee. Look gets caught with the 1916 for the win. Now Santon breaks it up. Brody Lee gets caught. Double foot stomp. 1, 2. No, the shoulder is up. About a minute left. We're getting close to the final stages of this match. Shotgun drop kick. Going to the top. Wait, no! Gets caught by Kurt Angle. Ankle lock was locked in tight on Brody. Is he gonna get out of this? There's only about 30 seconds, 40 something seconds. As the clock, yes, only 33 seconds left of the match. Wait a second, Kyle, Tombstone, Johnny! Is he going for it? Oh, but technically, he is on the outside of the ring. Picking up Brody Lee, brainbuster. No, gets dropped underneath, face first, and a spear. Picking him up, looking for that connect, but it rolls to the outside. 6 seconds left. To the ground. 1, 2, 3.